ready. Damn, we're losing ships. Repeat. Nail that frigate. Full power to the front shield.
Full power to the front shield. Guns ready.
Turret mode.
Reloading in progress. Reloaded.
Save 5. 5.
Today we'll be looking at Star Conflict, a free-to-play game on Steam right now, produced by Star Gems Incorporated and Gaijin Entertainment. If Gaijin seems like a familiar name, it probably should be. They produced War Thunder, a game that I do a lot of custom skins, myth busting, and just every other video on this channel, so I figured I'd bring you something a little bit new and maybe a new game for you guys to try out. As you guys can see, I'm going over the tutorial now. It has very familiar controls, just like War Thunder. Besides the WASD, it does have the shift button, which is an advanced feature for the controls of War Thunder. Your left shift is basically a boost, and just like military throttle in War Thunder, your left control is more a brake. They did have some other controls, like your roll would be your Q and your E, and they have almost like a vertical stabilizer, which is your alt keys as well. Pretty much your left trigger is your primary guns, your right trigger for your mouse is your secondary. They do have cloaking and a lot of other type of weapons in this game. As you guys can see, it is more space based, and like I'm taking this node right here right now, so it's more, it seems to me it's going to be more towards like a domination when it gets into multiplayer. I've just gotten to this game, so I don't know way too much about it, but I figure I'd share it with you guys. But if you guys do like this and you guys do give it some likes, I'll do some more videos or maybe some more reviews on more games like this. This does have a lock-on system like War Thunder does, and it does give you a shooting reticle, so it's more like arcade instead of realistic in War Thunder right now. It does have a nice balance of weapons from what I can understand. Like, there's different shields that do better against like energy weapons or rail weapons and physical type of weapons. This game does have a skill tree and attack tree. The attack tree and building up your weapons feels sort of like War Thunder meets EVE Online, I want to say. So, and that's what but this game just seems a lot better graphics, and the effects are there. The effects are very nice and clean from what I see. The game does have quite a few patches in it, so it does seem like they are doing a very good job in keeping this game pretty balanced for the most part. I honestly didn't know about this game until one of my buddies on Steam told me about it, so I hope you guys do enjoy this. This is the matches you guys are going to get into when you first get into a match. Grant, this is the tutorial, so this is against AIs for the most part. Well, pretty much everything's at AI, so from what I can understand, there are your side against the enemy side, and it's almost like domination. You go and capture a node, and when you get into the full multiplayer, there is going to be almost, I want to say, a captain per side. If you can kill a captain, people stop respawning, because when you first get into the game, you have 3 ships to choose from. From my understanding, as a newer player, it's very hard to get into this game because you A, die a lot, and B, you just can't dish out enough damage against people that have more than 1 ship, and they have other type of weapons compared to what you have when you first start off with. But as you progressively get better and better at the game, you will acquire new weapons, better ships, and, you know, better defenses, shields, and everything else. This game does have 3 different factions you can choose from when you first start up the game. Each faction has its own ups and downs to it. One of the factions have better shields and just can take a more of a beating. The other faction is, I want to say, close to the Revenants of Earth. So they're faster ships, more agile, but they don't take as much of a beating. And the third faction is basically the bad guys, the evil guys. Those are the factions that it seems a lot of people choose, and majority of the battles are won by just by the win percentages. What I can see right now in the game, it seems I saw they won 37% of their matches compared to the other factions. So I'm not sure if that faction is slightly overpowered compared to the other factions, or if it's just better skilled pilots in that faction. But for a free-to-play game, hey, why not try it and see if you like it? You don't have anything to lose for a free-to-play game. It does seem like they do have almost like a premium account in War Thunder, and you can buy advances. I'm not quite sure how much the difference is between premium ships and regular ships. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'll let you guys know in another video if you guys do like this video. But I'll let you guys finish up watching this tutorial. Take care, guys. Later.